Residents burned alive. Many policemen missing as bandits stage fresh attack in northern states. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Bandits have reportedly burnt a resident to death in a deadly attack on Sabon Beni local government area of Sokoto State. 2 others burned by the bandits have been rushed to the hospital, according to Saidi Ibrahim, the state lawmaker representing the area. Ibrahim added that the 2 persons were shot while many policemen were also missing in the aftermath of the attack. Confirming the incident, the member representing Sabon Beni East constituency at the State House of Assembly, Saidi Ibrahim, said the bandits were now targeting security formations in the area. His words: "They are now looking for where security operatives are stationed because their morale was boosted by their recent attack on a military formation at Dama, where many soldiers, policemen and civil defense officers were killed. So they are now attacking places where they know military, police or other paramilitary camps. They shot 2 persons, including a woman, and burned 3 others who hid in a grain store. One of them died instantly, while the other 2 are receiving treatment in the hospital." The lawmaker said the bandits invaded Gatawa because of the presence of the Operation Puff Adder camp in the area. He added, "As I am talking to you now, many policemen are still missing. We do not know whether they are abducted or they ran away." Many feared dead as armed bandits attacked joint military base. Earlier, Legit NG reported that an attack by armed bandits on a Nigerian military camp in Sabon Beni local government area of Sokoto left many personnel dead. The bandits attacked the base, codenamed Bokusama camp, in the early hours of Friday, September 24. Colonel Garba Moyi, retired, the Sokoto State Commissioner for Careers and Security Matters, who confirmed the incident, wasn't sure of the number of casualties. Residents of the area and security sources revealed that the gunmen in their large numbers attacked the base, killing an unknown number of military personnel. Meanwhile, the Senate has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to declare bandits terrorizing the northern parts of the country as terrorists. The upper legislative chamber called on the president to declare all known leadership of bandits wanted and prosecute them. The sources: the resolution of the Senate followed the motions sponsored by Ibrahim Gober, senator representing Sokoto East, and 8 other senators. While moving his motion on the floor of the Senate on Wednesday, September 29th, Gober drew attention to an attack on a military base in Sokoto at the weekend. Tears still flow even on Independence Day, and I keep asking myself, is it not better this is known as Nigeria's Sorrows Day, till when we can breathe in peace, till where we can sleep with our 2 eyes closed and not be afraid of gunmen attack, of bandits, of terrorist attacks? Should this be how we celebrate? This is even on the dawn of our supposedly Independence Day. Tears flows. People are being killed. Properties are being lost. This is so sad. It is so sad. So sad indeed. When a seed is sown, it looks tiny and small to the sower and passes by. But when it turns to a tree, it helps many. If it was a good seed, but if it was a bad seed, a seed of discord, which is what is happening in our country, Nigeria. This is where getting the presidency by all means has brought us. Exactly my point. I do not want to keep agreeing, but I do not have any other option. These people will not be the thing is, they are saying they should be declared as terrorists. Just declaring them as terrorists. Okay. Information got to us that if the government does not declare them as terrorists, that they will not wake up to fight them. For crying out loud, how long are we going to allow this menace to continue? This is supposed to be a day we are going to celebrate, dine and wine. This is supposed to be a day where we are going to hail ourselves for sticking together for good 61 years. But what do we have now? Things are going haywire. Things are going south. Why? Does it have to really play out like this? This is not the Nigerian we used to know. I am believing those that come together to form this federation now, Nigeria, they are not in their graves. They are so disappointed. Our heroes, we are allowing their works to be in vain. Goodness, this is not fair. This is highly, highly unacceptable on a day that is supposed to remind us of our wonderful country. We are supposed to be celebrating the good that our country has done. This country is no longer what we used to know and respect while growing up. How can our leaders sit in their mansions and allow foreigners to run down this country, killing innocent citizens everywhere, just because the foreigners speak the same language and practice the same religion with them? Exactly my point. How are we sure? How are we sure that they are foreigners? How? Refusing to attack them doesn't mean that they are foreigners. So sad for an independence morning. Another sad news. Northern Airlines will be regretting their action for inviting criminals to come and unseat Jonathan in case he wins the 2015 election. The criminals are now working against them and the region. The shameless people still want to retain power come 2023. Exactly my point. They are regretting it, but we are not seeing actions to prove that they are really regretting it. They still want to retain this power, even if they cannot do things such as stabilizing the security of a state or economy. Is this supposed to allow somebody who can do this thing come in? It is not a thing of I want to do it. It's a thing of can you really do it? This time around, we are not going to take empty promises. The constitution should be amended when if you do not do your duties as a leader or holding any public office, you are supposed to be impeached and somebody who can do the job is put in place of you, put to replace you. That is how it is supposed to be. That is how it is supposed to be. In as much as I pity the victims of the attack, I must say that this is the creation of the president and his cohorts that wanted to rule by all means. May God forgive the departed souls, protect all of us remaining, deal with the perpetrators of evil, and deal with those that brought them and invited them to Nigeria. This is so sad. It is so, so sad. Even on an independence morning. Yet some Christians are busy quarreling my suggestion that Buhari should quickly declare the state of emergency. I have been saying it. The government should quickly determine to declare, a state of emergency on security in Nigeria and urgently ask for foreign help from Western community. Obviously, this Hydra-headed menace is beyond capacity and capability of the Nigerian military, considering the stories making rounds that the Nigerian military is already compromised. Sincerely, it is sad. Why will it not be compromised? It is compromised because of the federal government compromised it. How can people surrender to you and tell you how they have committed so many crimes? And what you do, you don't allow the law to take its course on them. Instead, you welcome them home, you throw a party for them, and you put them in the Nigerian army and also the society, putting more people at risk. And you are telling me that you are doing your best. This is not a good news on a day as such as this. And they want us to keep quiet, and they want the agitators to stop, and they want everybody that's agitating for a better Nigeria or cessation should stop. It won't. If this is not treated, it will not. This is so sad. We continue to send our condolences, and I wish we would stop sending condolences and send congratulatory messages, or congratulating ourselves rather than sending condolences to family of whose lives are being taken by this menace. It is so sad. We say thank you for tuning in. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.